We are heading to Vovem for, I think, the 3rd site meeting this week. We're just getting to the point that it's finishing touches on the job, and there's a lot of either squeaky bums or anticipation because we're having consistent site meetings, but we're getting there. You can have somebody that is so soft, so quiet, works an office job, wouldn't say boot a ghost, a librarian, but you put them in a car at a junction and they literally turn into the devil. You missed it in the video there, but I was driving with Stu on George Street and I had right away. There was a van parked on the opposite side of the road, meaning the oncoming traffic had to wait behind the van, and the guy was shaking his head at me because I was driving down the street and never let him out even though I had the right away. People just turn into the devil when they go behind the steering wheel of a car. So, nearly at Vovem. Let's see what problems arise now. Hello. Carpet looks nice, does it?
Thank you.
Morning.
Do my hair for you. Okay.
Just for me.
Here, another $7.
Wow.
He doesn't even need his glasses.
No, no, that's the issue. I can't see anything now.
What is site meeting number 294 for?
Because the table's not fit in the middle. I'm joking. But I really don't know what it's for. It's just, you know what I mean? That extra.
That's a fucking massive job.
To do one of these? Yeah.
Mate, it's £570 a sheet for the material.
No, it's just that wee little and recycle that table in a different position, because what's come back as well is we got 3 rectangle tables come back, and 1 rectangle table, it's like half the size of the other rectangle table, so it's too small for these booths regardless anyway. It's just depths of tables now, which is that one here. It just wants it's just that wee little, because when it plates and plates, that sharing cuts in the middle, that's the issue.
Such a lovely woman, even went and got me a Starbucks.
Oh, you know him here. You actually know him here, and you knew yesterday.
I'll be honest with you, I'll be honest, she said to me,
and
Mark.
you know I drink flat whites.
That's you in the bad books, Nina.
This is a caramel macchiato. I've been up since
milk.
like 5:30. Yeah.
It's hot milk.
I just needed something sugary.
Hot milk. So you just pay £4 for just.
I did just pay £4 for hot milk with some caramel in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the main problem we've got is that the layout that we've been given, the tables ain't fitting.
I think, how many tables are meant to be here, Mark? 4 or 5? 4.
4 just doesn't fit. There's no way of getting in and out. So it's now looking like what we're going to have to do is either 3 singles or a 4, and 4. But even then, it's really tight. So I don't know how everything's measured out, and then it just doesn't work.
The table sizes were just taken from the original drawing, and then obviously we chopped depth down.
Yeah.
But there was only ever a few hundred mil between each table.
A pity carpet's doing. We could have just added another bit in the centre because we had the space at that end, so we could have plunked a bit in there and moved that up, but it's too late now. Carpet's doing.
It was longer, but then it became shorter because we wanted more space down this end.
We've never shortened it like that big.
Yeah, we did.
Where?
Way back at the start.
Why would we do that?
Because it was longer up there. You wanted more space up there for the chairs, to go in the back.
So what are we going to do?
Well, there's nothing we can do.
Would you be arsed about squeezing in there though? I would, really.
Look, I know, but it's just,
I mean, you might still go, bud, but I'm alright.
like, come on.
I just wanted you to see this so you can see that you'll be.
Oh, I can't what I'm doing. So we're going to bring it in and then mark it bigger. But you've got one issue, which is they only deliver in Aberdeen. They're saying Thursday, which I've told them it's too far gone. They've said they'll ship it on Tuesday. It would be here for Thursday, which is, so what options are, do we leave a table for one night and then save 200 quid? Or they're saying they can express ship it up, but it's got to be another £200 on top of the materials.
I only ever had this as a 4-seater. And then I think Richard was on site with you one day and thought you'd get 5 in. I always thought 5 would be a push.
Well, it is.
I always thought it would be a 4.
Because the way it's curved, if I sit next to you, I'm like that, yeah? You could sit somebody there, but it's an awkward angle at the table once you put the table in how it's meant to be.
Well, I'm saying these tables are bigger than what's on the drawing, so that's another couple 100 mil there.
What size you got them on the drawing?
These are 1100 on the drawing.
And they're 1200 in here.
They're 1200, but some way I've got a size of 1200. It's maybe in an email or.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying.
And then fit them with D because the carpet's done, so we can't even extend them.
But this came in D. There was a lot of roof up there.
Aye, but me, it's only that much.
That's the difference between the table.
But this is the problem, is because it's Ahin's consistently getting changed. Like none of that's in there anymore. See that bit in the back? All of that's been taken away. We could, in theory, build a section, right, and unscrew that and move it up, but the carpet's fitted. So you would have a hole in the carpet.
There's nothing we can do, but I just wanted to see why we couldn't fit.
Anyway, let's get this table done.
It's the site manager's fault. Bring back Paul. Right, so I'll see you this afternoon then. Yep. And we'll take it from there. Yep. Right, boys. See you later on. Bye-bye. Oh, it's freezing now. I genuinely don't think I've ever been on a job where there isn't problems. Over the course of the project, so much things have changed. So they're looking at the seats saying, oh, they're 600 mil too small, but there were so many different things that were changed on that project. I think we're on to revision D of the seating, so it's hard to pinpoint at which point we've lost that 600 mil. But even if we put the 600 mil back in, the seats would still not have been big enough for an extra table, so God knows. It is what it is.